Brian Jennings back in on Valpo All Access. Big victory tonight for the Crusaders by a score of 72-69. Joined now by Coach Mary Evans. Coach, your kids battled tonight.
They did. They fought for 40 minutes. We talked about it before the game. We talked about they were going to go on runs. We were going to go on runs, and we just needed to stay together and really kind of lean into each other when those runs were happening.
Right.
And stay solid and play for 40 minutes. And I thought they did that. They stayed together. Northern Iowa shot the ball really, really well in the first half. We felt like that wouldn't last the whole game, and they came up big in the fourth quarter, got some big stops, and followed those up with some good scores.
You know, 4 players in double figures. Shea Frederick, 22 tonight to lead your club. First half, you were only 2 of 10 from behind the arc, but in the second half, you know, and obviously it's not necessarily how many you hit when you shoot them, but when you hit them. And, you know, in the second half, especially late in the game, Kerry Wyman with a huge 3 for you guys that sealed the deal. Just talk about the entire performance tonight, especially in the second half, because it seemed like your kids really got that little extra shot of confidence, and it started with the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I thought we went into a zone, and I thought that kind of gave us a bit of confidence. We got some stops.
Right.
They were going back into one of their zones, and I think we took the halftime. They didn't run that against us at all at Northern Iowa, so we didn't talk a lot about it this week. So we used halftime to talk about how we want to attack that and kind of get everybody reorganized. And then I thought Shea and Elise, Carrie, Grace White really did a good job at top of getting in deep and gave us the ability to kind of play 4 against 3 on the bottom side of that zone, and they did some nice job. They made good decisions, and players made big shots. You
know, Elise Pitts came off the bench tonight, gave you some quality minutes, hit a couple of big shots. Just talk about how her development has been. A sophomore, you know, coming out of Aurora. Played behind Shea, obviously, as well, but, you know, she gave you some big minutes tonight.
Huge minutes. I mean, she's a pain defensively.
Right.
You know, she's so fast. She rebounds the basketball really, really well. I think her offensive game is getting better and better. You know, and I think that kid's best basketball is still in front of her. She's been here for 2 seasons now. She hasn't been able to make it through a postseason because of battling some injuries. She stayed pretty healthy this year, and I'm excited to be able to work with her in the spring and the summer. And I think her game is really going to grow after this year. But the growth even through this year has been great with her ability to be in practice and be working with, you know, Coach Johnson works with the point guards, and I think she's really bought into that and is doing a really good job of getting to the rim. She's finishing better through contact now. So I'm really excited to watch both her and Shea grow over the next 2 years.
Final home game of the regular season Sunday. Jenny Baranczyk brings Drake into town, one of the top teams in the conference, 2 top players in Hittner and Sarah Ryan. Just talk about what you see with Drake.
I mean, they're just a really good basketball team. They've got threats all over the court. I thought at Drake we did a decent job on Hittner and Ryan, and then they had like freshmen come in and hit like 5 threes. Right. They're very balanced. You know, it's going to be a battle. I think we do some things offensively against them to get us some 3-point shots and to get to the rim. And I think obviously Sunday will be a very emotional game for these 5 seniors playing in their last home game. And you know, I'm excited. I think we've played with Drake at times for stretches, and now we need to figure out how to increase those stretches and turn that into a 40-minute stretch of us being able to play with them and defend them and score against them. So it's another challenge for this team, and I just love how they're stepping up and accepting those challenges and really playing hard right now. I couldn't ask for anything more.
You've doubled last year's win total. Hope for another one Sunday.
That would be nice.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Brian Jennings back in on Valpo All Access, joined now by Shea Frederick. Shea, big-time performance tonight, 22 points, career high. Did it on both sides of the ball. Just talk about your club's overall win.
Yeah, it was definitely a huge win. We knew coming in that this would be a big one. But, you know, we've come off 2 really good wins, so I think we had a lot of confidence coming in, and, you know, we really were relying on our defense to, you know, transition into offense and create baskets for us. So I think we did really well in transition. I think, you know, they hit a lot of early shots, first quarter, second quarter, but I thought we stuck together, and, you know, we finally got stops and did our thing on the offensive end.
You know, you outscored them 17-4 in fast break points, and it seemed like a lot of times long shots lead to long rebounds off misses, and your club was able to take advantage of it tonight.
Yeah, we talked a lot in practice this week about pushing the ball and making someone stop you, because, you know, we have such great knockdown shooters, Carrie and Grace Hales, you know, anyone can hit them. So, you know, I'm trying to get deep into the paint, and if that creates a layup for me or if that creates an open shot for outside shooters, that's great. So that's what I'm just trying to do. Elise is trying to do that as well. All of us just trying to get in deep and see what can happen out of that.
You know, now that you're in your sophomore year, basically you're into your junior year, you've got 2 years of experience underneath your belt. How has the game slowed down for you? When you're a point guard, it's like being a quarterback. Early on, I'm sure you'll say that things were fast, the game was fast for you your freshman year, probably even a part of your sophomore year. How has the game slowed down for you? How has it been able for you to sort of see the floor a little bit more?
Yeah, I mean, definitely right away I could tell the tempo was a lot faster and the game was more physical. I think it's just been adapting, you know, in practice every day. Just, you know, we have practice guys, so they're always on me and they play fast. So, you know, just, I guess, repetition and being out there. I got a lot of experience last year, so I think each game I'm getting better and building off of the last game.
You know, the confidence-wise for your club, you're at the end of the season now. You've got double your win total from a year ago. You could just see in your eyes, in this program's eyes, that you guys believe every game you can win.
Yeah. No, we just want to win so bad, and I think that really shows. We're willing to do whatever it takes. And I'm just really proud of this group that whatever adversity is thrown at us, you know, we just bounce back and we always want more. So, you know, it's been a really special year.
Sunday, you honor your seniors' last home game. That's got to be a very emotional time.
Yeah, we're definitely going to miss our seniors. They meant so much to this program. You know, they've been through it all. I've only been able to play with some of them for a few years, and, you know, I can already tell the impact that they've had. So, you know, just their experience, they brought in their positive energy every day. You know, it's been great, and I've loved playing with them.
Best of luck.
Thank you.